Typical charter for us usually starts if we have an 8 o'clock departure. We wait for the customers to arrive, greet them at the dock, come down, stow all their gear, go through a little safety check with them, show them where everything is. And then basically in June, July, we'll head out offshore for a little bit first, catch some live bait, mackerel, pollock, some herring if we can get them. And then bring those back to the river and live line them for the bass. Typically we have anywhere between 2 and 6 passengers on board on any given trip. And it's always, it's good competition between the guys and girls that come out on the boat. They always want to see who gets the biggest fish. A lot of times they'll have pools. We'll make drifts and usually fish anywhere 4 to 5 guys at a time. As long as the tide's moving in or out, we do pretty good with the bait. Around slack time, a lot of times, especially if we have trips with kids too, we'll troll a lot. It's a lot easier for the younger kids. They just put the rods in the rod holders. We make up some of our own umbrella rigs, and we tend to do pretty well.
Oh, ripples! Wow, look at this! Ripples, all right!
Oh, you!
Oh, he just let go right here.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that was a nice one. We gotta go in.
Later in the season, we'll head a little deeper water and chunk the bass up, and of course the bluefish. And lately, the last few years, we've chased around some bluefin tuna, the schooly ones. Some of the fish my customers have caught, I actually am very jealous on one customer in particular. I gave away a free trip at a flea market, fishing flea market one year. A guy and his son came up, 16-year-old boy, had never been saltwater fishing in his life. 20 minutes into the trip, we were trolling because it was a slack tide. The rod bent over, I thought he had the bottom. Ended up being a 64-inch fish. It was 52 pounds. Like I said, beginner's luck for him. The head on the thing was massive when we pulled it up out of the water. I knew it was over 50 pounds when we pulled it up. And the kid had a smile from ear to ear. And of course, how do you top that? 15 minutes into a 4-hour trip, we've got a trophy. Everything after that was small. I actually have a guarantee on my boat that if you don't catch fish, your next trip's free. And like I said, I've been doing it about 20 years now, 12 years full-time in the summer, and I've given away 5 trips. So we've got a pretty good record at Obsessed.